I will be sharing 10 tips, 10 tips on talking result with less noise in year 2023. That means talk result and not noise in year 2023. I began by saying noise makers don't make waves in life. Noise makers don't make waves in life. So I'll be sharing talk results and not noise in year 2023. 10 tips on result with less noise in year 2023. Result talk louder than words. People are tired of hearing voices. They want to see results. They want to see proofs of your work, of your vision, of your academics pursuit, of your studies, of your research, of your hard work. Therefore, below, show workings in year 2023. I'm here to challenge you and to espouse you that you need to show working in year 2023. You are tired of sharing your vision with people. We are tired of hearing you say you want to do this, you want to do that. We're tired of hearing you say, oh, I've started this, I've started. We all know it's easy to start, but how many continues and how many can finish? So, talk result and not noise in year 2023. 10 tips on talking result with less noise in year 2023. I said, noise makers don't make waves in life. If you want to make waves, then don't be a noise maker, but rather talk what? Talk result. First, be focused on your job, on your duty, on your assignment, or on your business. You what? Be focused. So, the number one tip on how to talk a result with less noise in year 2023 is to be focused on your job, on your duty, on your assignment, on your business, and whatever you're doing at that point in time. Be what? Be focused. I mean, have an undistracted attention on what you're doing. Are you a student? Be focused on your field of study. Be focused on your books. Are you a business person? Be focused on how to develop your brand, how to increase your customer base. So the first is what? Be focused on your job, on your duty, on your assignment, and in your business. Number two tip, how to talk result and not noise in year 2023. Number two, very important, is that leave other people's matter alone and mind your business. Leave other people's matter alone and what? And mind your business. We live in a world where people are so much interested in other people's matter than their own. When they hear something about someone, they are keen to knowing the letter, forgetting themselves. So leave other people's matters alone and mind your business. Number three, be purposeful and determined never to be distracted. Give yourself some credit for your hustle. Everyone's is busy, you know that, but no one has everything. So be purposeful and determined never to be distracted. Be what? Be purposeful and what? Determined. That means be intentional. That I'm not going to be distracted. You're writing a book and someone is coming to tell you, uh, join me to the club. I have some friends coming from the UK. Join us. Let's go to the club. And you know you have something you're working on. Be purposeful. Be determined and stay focused on what you're doing. It's a little bit different from being focused. You might be focused, but if you are not determined, if you are not intentional, you will still be distracted. So being purposeful, being intentional, being determined goes beyond being focused. It's an advance of being focused. So don't get it right. Remember, number one, I said be focused. Number two, I said mind your business, leave other people's matters alone. And third, I'm now repeating, be purposeful and what? Determined. Never to be what? To be distracted. And always give yourself some credit. Give yourself some credit for your hustle. Remember, everyone is busy, but not everyone has everything. So, for what you have so far, I appreciate God for that. But be purposeful that this thing I'm working on, I'm going to remain resolute until I see the end of it. So, be determined on it. Number four, be nice and polite to people. Remember, we're talking about 10 tips on how to talk result and not news in year 2023. Be nice and polite to people. Someone is asking, what is being polite and nice to people has to do with me talking result in the year 2023? No one can have result without people. Okay? So, the number of people you influence determine the number of people that are going to be around you that you can lean on their shoulders. So you need people. You need people actually to talk results in year 2023. So be nice and polite to people. If you used to be hostile to people, then you need to change your ideology. If you always don't care about people, I'm not talking about busy in their matters and talking about them down. No, I'm talking about being nice and polite to people, encourage people, talk people up. That's what I mean. The fifth, offer to truly help people in need. Don't take advantage of people, but offer to truly help people in need. Number six, don't reply critics. Don't reply criticism, and critics is always their opinion. So don't reply criticism, and critics is always their opinion. Everyone is entitled to his opinion to allow people to say what they want to say, allow people to talk to you, whatever they want to say, let them go ahead. It is their opinion. Remember, you want to prove them with result. So we're learning how we can talk result and not noise in year 2023. Vividly, you want to build a house in year 2023. Very simple. Ensure you get a piece of land. If you don't have the money to buy a full plot, get a half. You can't get half, get quarter. Whatever your money can take, or whatever the estate valuers will agree, or the estate surveyors agent, whatever will agree for you to pay. Okay, pay 50% for the half plot, then you can build whatever you want to build. You can balance the rest instrumentally over 3 4 years thereabout. So if you can't afford a full plot, go for half. The half, structure it whatever you can afford. Believe me, there are people that will take your terms based on what you have. Remember, some people just want to sell out of distress, some want to sell because they want to assist you, some because they have many, they just want to just give you. Okay, so get a half piece of land, then little resources you have, start getting the blocks, or you get sand, you mold the blocks by yourself. So get the sand, buying the cement, then you start with the foundation, be there, join them, join the builders, join the laborers, just be there. Believe you me, when there's a commitment, there's going to be a will. So once you start, before you know it, resources will keep coming. People like, oh, I have about 50 blocks I'm not using. Come pick them anytime you have a return. Oh, I have 2 drops of sand. Come and take. Oh, I have some bags of cement. I don't want to get spoiled. Come and take them and use. When you can reform, you reform. It's not all about talking. It's all about result. Keep building little, little before you know it, you're done. I remember I built a 2 bedroom flat with my bare hands. I remember how it all started. It was like a joke. Came back from school then, saw my dad did foundation, 40 foundation, and I knew what I wanted to do. And I know if I told him that I want to break this foundation and do it my way, he's not going to take it. So I kept quiet. He went to work. Before he came back, I took digger and I broke the whole thing, rescheduled to what I wanted, bought some blocks and sand, shape it to what I wanted. And he came back, it was talk over, we were like, Kafas, what the hell? What are you doing? And all of that. I said, no, this is the idea, okay? Let this plan be like this, like this, like. And I started building it. I wake up in the morning, I will mix a bag of cement, and I start little by little. At times, I can just lay like 2 lines. I go relax and all of that. It continues like that. Little by little, little by little, little by little, the building got to uh, height above me. So I need to prepare scaffolding. I did that, and told my younger sisters, "Hey, you guys have to be part of this project." So I'll make my sand, my blocks, heap them on the scaffold, climb up, lay my lines, lay my blocks, choke my mortar, and all of that. And I tell them, okay, refill, and they also take the head pan, put some cement mortar on the head pan, and I kept on the wall. Little by little, got to the lintel, called the carpenter, did the lintel. Before you know it, the building got, you know, to the top. And it's done. People are like, wow, wow. We were passing, we thought you were playing, we thought you were joking. Today is a beautiful apartment there downtown where my mom stays. What am I trying to say? It's all about showing result and not what? And not noise. So, offer to truly help people in need. Number six, don't reply critics and criticism. Remember, it's their own opinion. Number seven, listen to cool music that triggers your thinking cap that will inspire you for greatness. So, listen to inspiring music that will trigger your thinking faculty that will inspire you to greatness. Number eight, don't disclose your plan and your next move to people. There are a lot of wicked people out there. When you tell them you want to do something, believe you me, they go to God and pray that you fail. People do that. They go on their knees, people go into fasting and pray to God to genuinely make sure you fail so that you don't move a step ahead of them. So don't disclose your plan in year 2023. Don't disclose your next move. People will even go as far as going to the herbalist to get charm to make sure they stop you from achieving that you want to achieve. So don't disclose your plans, keep it to yourself. You can just give a glimpse, maybe to your spouse. I feel I want to do this and all of that. If you sense she's supportive, he's supportive, good, you can tell them the rest. But if you feel they are not supportive, please keep that plan to yourself. Keep your next move to yourself. Number nine, apologize again and again if you do wrong to someone. Don't wait the for people to compel you to apologize, or rather do it from your heart and forget about it. So apologize again and again to people if you do wrong to someone. Don't wait for people to compel you to apologize, but rather do it from your heart and forget about it. Number 10, walk the walk and don't talk. Walk the walk squarely and don't talk. Number 10 is what? Walk the walk squarely and don't talk. For instance, you're on your way to go and sell something. People may discourage you that, "Oh, no one's going to buy this thing. This thing is expensive." Don't listen to them. Go out there, ringing your bell, 500 naira okrika, 500 naira shirt. People will come and buy. So don't talk, walk the walk. Don't talk, do what? Walk the walk. That is the most important part of it. Walk the walk. A lot of people knows what they want to do, but they are not doing it. They are lazy. They are not doing it because they don't know what people would say. They are watching what people would say. When you're on that category, then you are lazy. A man who is inspired from the inside go all out to do what he or she wants to do. And once you have result, people will come and give you an applause. People will come and want to be part of the system. I remember when I started uh, on my YouTube channel just to share, I was just to do the work. I wasn't talking. So it's just all about the work. I went ahead, created a channel, and I started like a joke. Started like that. Some were like winging their nose. What's this guy doing? How many people are going to be part of his channel and all of that? They keep talking. I blocked my ears. I kept walking. I kept doing what I know how to do best without stress and getting excited. And today is a boom. I mean, a boom. I'm excited about it. Now they have come. They're like celebrating you, Chappy. Good job. Keep it up. We're proud of what you're doing. But from the onset, no one will encourage you. If you're waiting for encouragement, no one's going to encourage. So walk the walk and don't talk. I read through my point again. We're talking about talk result and not noise in year 2023. I'm giving us 10 tips on talking result and less noise in year 2023. I began by saying noise makers don't make waves in life. If you want to make waves in year 2023, then hacking toward I am saying. Result talk louder than words. People are tired of hearing voices. They want to see result. They want to see proofs of your works. They want to see proofs of your visions. They want to see proofs of your academics. Say you've gone to school. We want to see you put food on the table. We want to see you ride cars. We want to see you live in good houses. We want to see you take care of your health. We want to see you take care of your parents. We want to see you, the proofs of your research. We want to see the proof of your hard work. Therefore, beloved, show walkings in year 2023. 10 tips on talking less in year 2023. Talk result and not noise. First, we said be focused on your job, on your duty, on your assignment, and on your business. Be focused. Two, I said leave other people's matters alone and mind your business. Leave other people's matters alone and mind your business. I'm not saying don't check on people's status or check on people's side. You can do that. Have the fun in what they do, but please don't intrude into their privacy. Okay, leave other people's matters and mind your business. Third, be purposeful and determined never to be distracted. I mean, be intentional on being focused. Be purposeful and determined. Be intentional never to be distracted. If you are just focused, you are not intentional, you still stand to be distracted. But if you are purposeful, you are determined, and you are intentional, you can never be distracted. Remember, those guys building the Tower of Babel, I think in the book of Genesis, chapter 6, precisely, they said, let us build a tower that's going to get to heaven. I believe even God Himself was like, these guys, it's not possible. And He left them. They were purposeful, they were intentional, they were determined. They began building, they were of one language, they were of one focus, one vision, one mind, one drive. They kept building and building and building and building and building and building until they are almost in the heavens. And all of a sudden, the heaven realized that these guys are coming up to us. We need to do something. We need to what? We need to distract them. What did the heavens do? Language became diversified. I'm saying bring bricks is bringing water. I'm saying bring mortar is bringing sand. I'm saying raise it to the top is pulling it down. Different languages, they can no longer hear themselves. As long as your language in year 2023 remain the same, that you're not gonna be talking or replying critics, but rather you're gonna be talking result. Believe you me, you're gonna have result to show. Before the end of first quarter, you must have achieved a whole lot. Behold, the end of second, third, fourth quarter is a boom for you. You just be celebrated out there. So be purposeful and determined and intentional, never be to be distracted. And I said, give yourself some credit. Always appreciate what you've achieved. Look back and be like, Lucas, you've done so good. You've done so much. Encourage yourself. Don't wait for people to encourage you. They will not encourage you, but rather they will discourage you. Speak to yourself in Psalm. Speak to yourself. Encourage yourself. Remember, everyone is busy, but not everyone has everything. So you might never have everything at the same time, but rather give yourself some credit and be purposeful and determined. Number four, be nice and polite to people. You need people to lean on their shoulders to go up. You want to climb up, someone is going to hold the ladder for you. So you need people around you. So be nice to people and polite to people. When you want to fall, they're going to lift you up. So be nice and polite to people. Fifth, offer to truly help people in need. Don't take advantage of people, but offer to truly help people in need. There are a lot of people around you who are in need every now and then. Please offer to truly help them. And of course, God in return will bless you for that good gesture. Number six, don't reply criticism and critics. It is always their opinion. It is their opinion. You can't take their right from them. Let it be. Don't reply criticism and critics is always their opinion. Number seven, listen to inspiring messages, inspiring music that will trigger your thinking faculty and inspire you for greatness. Listen to great messages, listen to cool music that will trigger your deep thinking that will inspire you for greatness. Those messages that make you feel you are in this world for a purpose. You are in this year 2023 for a purpose. Those kind of inspiring messages. Read those inspiring books. Listen to those encouraging messages that will inspire you to achieve great things in this year. Don't disclose your plans and your next move to people. Number eight, don't disclose your plans and your next move with people. Okay, even your spouse, if you give them a hint and it sense they're gonna discourage you, please don't talk more. Okay, just leave it at that bay. All they will be seeing is result. They might get offended that you've not been carried along. You apologize afterward after you've seen the result. But move, don't disclose your plans to people. They might discourage you. And I said people will go on their knees and pray to God genuinely, even with fasting, that you don't succeed. People, I've met people who go on their knees, fast and pray that others don't succeed. They are busy in other people's matter. So you don't know who is the next person to you. The person next to you might not even be the issue, but the person might tell someone, "Oh, do you hear? Luke said he wants to build a story building in this year. Really? Really? Can he achieve that? He cannot. Before you know it, the person will go there and start winch hunting. So be careful. Don't disclose your plans to people and your next move. Number nine, apologize again and again if you do wrong to someone. Don't wait for people to compel you to apologize, but rather apologize from your heart and forget about it totally. And the last point is that walk the walk and don't talk. Walk the walk and don't talk. I am an advocate of hard work. I love hard, diligent work. Whatever your hand find it to do it diligently, do it ruggedly. I am a hard worker. Work hard, walk the walk, and don't talk less. When you work on these 10 tips, believe in me, you're going to be talking result in this year and not noise. You're going to be talking what? Result and not noise. And result you shall have. See you on top. Thank you for your time. Share this video, sub to this channel, and stay connected with us. And of course, you keep learning and keep